All right, let's now go to the UP Fighting Maroons. Interesting offseason. They did lose the Maroon 5 after last year's UAP finals trip. They added Irish Kokia, who will have to do residency before being eligible for 2 years starting next year. They also lost Mark Belmonte to Letran. They added Ethan Cao from the Ateneo High School program. He will probably redshirt maybe before becoming eligible or before getting lined up. Elliot Di Maculangan is coming through now this year for this team. Sean Franco from Arellano High School, the NCAA High School MVP. He looks like he's going to be really good in the years to come. And now UP is going to rely on their veteran players like your Jacob Baila, your James Payosing, your VJ Pre. They didn't win any off-season tournament this year, which was surprising to me. Now, granted, they're still going to go to China in a few weeks for the AUBL. They made it to the semis of the Phil Oil, like you said. I know that Sunbeda had something special that day, including the super hot shooting, the fact that they were inspired by JV Gallego, but I was really concerned about how UP kind of just like give me your thoughts here, Maui. Like I was concerned about how UP just kind of let Sunbeda railroad them like that so easily. That wasn't something the UP teams of the last few years would do. That was something I'm just bookmarking for the UAP this year. I'm like, I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind to see if that becomes a trend. In Asia Basket, they were eliminated by NU in the quarterfinals. So my grade is right now I'm gonna give them a B. How about you?
It's hard to not grade them high. Since they were able still they're gonna get BJ Pre for this coming season. But
But technically VJ Pre was last year's off-season edition. So if we're just thinking this year's
yeah,
off-season moves, what do you think?
uh most of their top most of the players that they expect to really help them this coming season were additions from the previous off season, not this season. Diba? Even si Payo Sing, even si some of the guys that they got were from the previous off season. But yeah, si si Kokia is not even gonna play. As you mentioned, Kao will have to do residence. Will probably redshirt. But yeah, I've liked what I've seen with Dimakulangan and Franco. I think they're the prototypical guards. When you talk about Coach Goldwyn Monteverde, defense has always been the calling card of UP, despite them having the firepower, despite them having all of those scorers, diba? It's always been defense. If there is a team that in the 2020s that really epitomizes the statement defense wins championships, it has to be the UP Fighting Maroons. And it's a bit concerning that Sanbeda was able to easily manhandle them during that Phil Oil tournament. It was up and down. They were down big. Then UP mounted a comeback, and then they were blown out in the third quarter. And siguro balato na lang nila kay Kalimag yun on that very hot shooting day, who really shot the lights out. But I still think the reason why I'm giving UP a B, I still think that they are the main contenders for the UAAP season, this coming UAAP season, without a doubt. Just the development of their guys. I think a lot of the guys, the holdovers, will step up their game for this coming season. Ray Remogat will probably have an MVP season for UE because they finally has the keys to the kingdom, as they say. I think he will have a pretty good season with all of these wing players, with all of these shooters. I think a lot of it will really depend on if they can have that same chemistry that they previously had. Because remember, this is a new team. They are the favorites, but they have a lot of new guys coming in. They are not like the other guys who have played with Gold's system for not just maybe 5 years, but more than decades. together. Di ba? That's how big losing the Maroon 5 was for UP. And they've continually lost some of the previous holdovers from previous gold teams, not just from UP. This is the uh, unusual territory when you talk about Goldwyn's stint in UP, because this is the first season that we have a lot of new names who haven't really played with Goldwyn in for maybe decades, di ba? So it will be all about I guess incorporating chemistry and finding the right guys to lead you to back to the finals, because they have enough talent. They have enough players. The Ruka is still there. Diba? Alter has gotten pretty good this off season. So Baila has wanted to get more opportunities and has shown that he is capable. So I think UP has enough. And I think UP is my front runner for this coming season, which is why I still give this off season a B. It's unusual territory. Definitely. They didn't dominate they as much as they did. They did not win any preseason tournaments, key preseason tournaments, but I still think this team is definitely the favorites for this coming season.